Totally not horrifying for a child me, I suppose. Alright, here we go. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I played it when it... I don't know if it was when it first came out. I was really young. Not really gonna go with Link. I don't really care for that. I'm just gonna go with this. A game I hold really dear to my heart, as I mentioned, so... I've been wanting to stream for a while, and it took me a moment to choose on something. This game's short enough that I think I can get through it in a few sessions, and it would still make for interesting content and or conversation. This is currently being played on an emulator. I don't have the necessary hardware to record the N64, unfortunately, so we'll have to deal with this. And yeah, here we go. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search for a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among the legends. That's a lot of uses of the word legend in the opening text scroll. And thus we begin in a foggy forest of unknown... well, we don't know where the fuck we are. There's some argument to be made that this is technically the Lost Woods, but I've not really, bought into that. This is supposed to be a sequel to Ocarina of Time. There's a little bit of interesting continuity, things, like the fact that I have a horse. It's a bit strange, but, you know. And he's out. Cool start, he's dead. Endgame. Oh cool, time to see you turn into a wolf? Wrong game. Hehe, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Recognition, perhaps. Who knows? And he took my ocarina. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No, wait, you can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too? He's just playing a single note and laughing. This man is vibing. Hey yo, what's good? Honestly, this would probably kill anyone, being dragged by a horse like this. In fact, I think it was an execution method at some point. Really not the thing to be thinking about. And here we go. I don't remember if these have anything. They do. Any anything, any advantage we can get. Okay. Yeah, Leon, no one has ever thought about death while considering Majora's Mask? Yeah, extremely original thoughts that nobody has had before. I don't know why you're so, surprised about it. Don't worry about the grass dancing, by the way, that's normal. I promise. But, I never really subscribed to the theories that a lot of people attribute to this game of, like, being, like, limbo or death or whatever. It seemed like a very unnecessary attempt at adding even more depth at an already pretty, like, substantially deep game, I would say. So we fall, we have these very strange visions of clocks and masks and the ocarina and more masks. And Link is dead. And now we're in purgatory. No, I'm just kidding. Hey yo, what's good? What's with the stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in writing a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh shit, I didn't read it. What if the island in Lost was terminal the whole time? Oh man. It's not funny. It's shallow. It's really shallow. Anyways, here's some Deku scrubs. Oh no, the villain is sitting bisexually midair. That's not how sitting works. Hey, I look different already, don't I? I have become a Deku scrub. That's the name. Don't be funny about the word scrub. Now that's a good look for you. You'll still here looking that way forever. Yeah, I can't open doors or do anything. God forbid. Actual piece of shit. Sis! Off you go. Confirmed nurse garment. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't live without me. Leaves without her. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. I'm sorry, you're the one randomly bullying a dude after you helped a guy steal his horse and his instrument. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy, do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. 3 seconds ago, she was smacking me on the face. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. So, that's Tattle, who's now looking for her brother Tail. There's no wordplay here, there's nothing here. Don't think about it. No, there's nothing. Anyways, off I go. I opened the door. Go fuck off. Hey, wait for me, don't leave me behind. Oh god. So, that stuff back there, I apologize, so take me with you. You wanna know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out, deal? Please? No. Good, so then it's settled. Now then I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If you figure something out, press up this little Navi thing. Just like hints and stuff in case you're a child. I'm not a child. I don't need you to tell me how to use these. Off I go. Deku Link has the silliest walk. What do you mean? He's got short legs. What is he to do? Alright. Let's get stuff. Oopsie daisy, let me come with you. Yeah, that's the gist of why Tattle is with us. It's just like, I fucked around, I'm finding out. Let me go with you. You got the nut. For some reason, in this video game, nuts are just a flashbang. Alright, if I remember correctly, I do this, and this should be far enough. Very carefully. Hey you, come on, press Z and talk to me. I don't want to talk to you, you're a piece of you're a terrible little creature. Anyways, it's strange, but the way you look like now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. No, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. This is totally not a conspiracy about the origins of the Deku mask or anything like that. But we'll get to that later. Not right now. Very strange hallway. Sorry, that hallway doesn't mean anything. So we see this tower with some... You would think it's a windmill. No, it's a clock tower. And here we go. Here comes the iconic line. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? And creepypastas were born here. I will try my best to make this playthrough as free of bend-round references as I can. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. For those of you who played Ocarina of Time, he is telling the truth. He shows up there, and he owns the Happy Mask Shop. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. for I know of a way to return to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a bit difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring back to me... how grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you're young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. And now he stays here forever. See you later, nerd. Iconic text scroll. And here we are, at Clock Town. The southern portion of it, to be specific. Excuse me. I'm sure the 3 days thing won't be important. Probably not a big deal. He gives you the creeps, that masked salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're gonna see the Great Fairy. Look, you wanna find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. And thus we get our first pointer. Go to the north section of the city and go to visit the Great Fairy. So let's do that. Here's the north section. Don't look at Tingle. Tingle's not in this game. Alright. See, this is gonna be a short quest. Just ask the fairy to fix it. Easy game, easy life. Yep, sure is. It's that simple. Oh no, the Great Fairy is in pieces. Quite literally. Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. This is her healing you if you don't have health. Nothing seems amiss here. Alright. Great Fairy is too relatable? What's so relatable about that? Don't answer that question. Okay. So this is kind of a thing where you just explore the town to see if you can find the Great Fairy, like the singular like fairy that's loose. But alas, I've played this game too many times. I know exactly where it is. Don't mind me. In we go. The laundry pool, where this piece of fairy is. Please hear my plea. The mess Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clock Town. I just have to walk back. There we go. This is a very straightforward way to introduce you to the game. Is Roast Mess Randomizer when? Unlikely. Randomizers are... There's no way around this. Randomizers are very random. So it can be like a really interesting showcase, or it can be me getting stuck for way too long accomplishing nothing. And I don't think that's interesting enough to show, so... Alright, anyways. We shall return the fairy to itself. Whatever that entails. People die when they are killed? Look, I'm trying to make an argument here. And thus she is restored to polygons sharper than Lara Croft. Tattle, and you, young one, of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. And now I have a magic gauge. You've been granted magic power. So, in the form of a Deku, all it can do is blow bubbles. Weed Gauge, did you see Link spinning his head? No, I don't know what you're on about. You must not underestimate that child's power, kind young one. If you ever return to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. For now, see you later. Okay. So after doing all that, now we're out of pointers. Kinda. However, there are certain things that people would think of doing, like seeing this child blowing at that balloon and thinking, I can do better than you. Are you the one who just popped up that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub, that's just, that's not right. We bumbers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in, maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is, you have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Yeah. Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Why does she scream like that? I don't know, it's a leftover from Ocarina. Here's one. Kid, you're gonna get crushed by the moon in 3 days? We don't have time for this? I don't know what you're on about. There's no moon. That's no moon. Anyways. This one. Sore throat. Anyways, we must catch these kids so that we can go to the observatory. For reasons. Or I could try as very specific, not specific, but there's like a glitch that lets me jump in a very like vertical way, which normally you're not supposed to do in Zelda games. I could try that, but I'm choosing to do things normally. Now there's only 2 left. No, there's only 1 left. Okay. There's... I'll try to get this, the setup done quickly so that we can explore the town a little bit. I'll probably do like 2 or 3 cycles in this stream. This should be the last dude. There he is. There's the last dude. Hello. Alright, I got all of them. So now they give me the code. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way. No scrubs. That's racist. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry. They are children, but this is still racist. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? I am actually gonna write this down because it changes per save file, so... The code is 35142. 35142. There we go. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown. Okay. With that out of the way, we can actually continue doing the setup for the first cycle. I see that you all are making Avatar references. Later. 35142. Alright, let me in. There's a lot of cool stuff at the telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever. This kid is a tempire that only exists to guard this gate. Anyways, we are now in this place. Kinda sewers, kinda not. There's a spider there that I could try fighting, but as a Deku Scrub, fighting kinda sucks. Because you only have 2 moves. The spin move, which is not very effective, and the bubble, which consumes magic and is even less effective, generally speaking. Anyways, here we are at the observatory. Don't mind the scarecrow, he's just there, he's just vibing. And here is this guy. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. What does tattle mean? I don't know, go figure it out. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friends from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. You only have 2 moves, the shit move and the shittier move. Yeah, kinda. He said he'd steal my moon tier, there was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him, he's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yeah. I wonder who he's talking about. Where was it? Before I do that. Look at that dude! The fuck is that dude? He's exercising outside, I guess. There's this guy trying to catch some rupees from a tree. A hole. There's another dude who's just what are these dudes? Okay, anyways, we were pointed to the clock tower, so at the clock tower we shall look, and... Hole? Yeah, don't mind the hole. And that landed right there, somehow it didn't, like, kill us or anything. This guy's just very rude, don't mind him. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon tier has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. I wonder when that carnival is. I wonder what the carnival's all about. Anyways, we got the moon tier. We are done setting up. That's everything we need. Now let's go back and explore the town a bit so I can elaborate on, like, the themes of this game. No, let's not talk to him. So, back to the sewer-ish thing. Almost. So, the thing I'm doing, by the way, is that the Deku is made of wood. He can't swim, but he can hop on water 5 times. Because he's made of wood, I guess. I forgot to elaborate on that. Okay, so now we have quite some time before the plot happens. Night of the first day. Okay. So, let's, what should we do? Let's talk with some NPCs, actually. Like, look at this. This poster's an eyesore. What a sorry collection of cowards. Black fool. What was this one again? Hold on. Recruiting soldiers. Protect peace and uphold justice with us. core recruiter Vincent. Never mind. This guy is extremely base. Fuck the cops. But no, where's the... Oh, I guess he's not here right now. Hey, apprentice, don't just stand looking at the sky all day. It's gotten bigger again. This is bad. You can already see that, the moon has definitely gotten some notice from the townsfolk. And this is one of the things that this game is extremely good about. That's what she said. Shut up. That's one of the things that this game is extremely good about. The NPCs tend to change their dialogues every certain amounts of time, like based on the day and whatnot. And now you have the dog just attacks the deck, the scrub. He doesn't like me. And now you have like NPCs going around noticing, hey, maybe the moon's actually a bit dangerous, and maybe we should do stuff about it. But on like at the very beginning of day one, like they won't be noticing as much. Is Bragg working tonight? I wonder that. This would be easier if it were the day, because there's like a specific NPC that's stands in front of that thing in the center. And he will actively like be like, all right, people are trying to flee the town because the moon looks like it's getting bigger. They are all pussies. I'm sticking around. Everybody else is cringe as fuck. Alright, let's see here. Let's talk to this guy. This is important. Won't you deposit some rupees? This is the banking system. Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit nothing. Yeah, banks take fees. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, I will give you an item that holds lots of rupees. Everyone else is cringe as fuck, says the planned person who wants to sell someone an overpriced shield. What? Let's deposit everything we have. Seriously, that's a lot. So, little guy, what's your name? Leon, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks and it's not gonna hurt. This is... Here, now I'll know you when I see you. Alright, little guy. Now I've got a total of 54 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some more after you save up a bunch. Alright, there are some stores here. You can read the signs. Curiosity Shop, which is closed right now, I think. Opens at 10 p.m. Here's the general store, trading post. Whoops. This guy currently mans the shop. Welcome. Huh? Hey, you're just a deck scrub kid. He's racist too! Alright, bro. Whatever. And the bomb shop. We could enter it, why not? You can't use any of them, but feel free to look around. At least this guy isn't extremely rude. We're expecting to get our larger bomb back in stock pretty soon. But now that I think about it, it's already late. Here we could buy the bomb bag and all that, but for the time being, I'm not going to. So what else is there? This is the sword training center, but we don't really have a sword right now. And this is a postman, who I believe has... hello. 4, 5, 6... Yeah. Well, you startled me. Do not disrupt my training. In my mind, I am running for exactly 10 seconds without looking at the clock. I was in the middle of mental training. You may make fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try? Sure. Press A to start, count 10 seconds, and the precise moment you think you've hit 10 on the dot, press A again. Your time was Your time was 9:78. Ooh, almost. That was a close one. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. You look like you want to try again. I'll let you try, but it will cost you 2 rupees. Will you still try again? I don't have the money. You're disrupting my training. Shoo, shoo. It would have been funny if I nailed it on the first one, but alas. Anyways, that guy is... He has a scheduling thing going on. Actually, we can check the rest of the story. I think it would be a cool thing to show. Like, you can only come here at very specific times. So... Here's like the schedule. This week's schedule: morning collection, afternoon delivery, evening practice. The week's motto: don't slack off. The heavens and the wife are watching. Mayor de Tour. This guy is pressured by his schedule. It looks like this place is about to close. Let's go outside. Whoops. How convenient. I guess he needs to sleep from midnight to 6 a.m. where he starts running and picking up the mail and stuff. What else? I don't think there's that much else to show, because it's the first cycle, and the first cycle's kind of slow. Here's a piece of heart that's just standing there, and I wish I could pick it up, but I'm too short to actually just jump up there. Okay. We might as well get this done. Wait, hang on. A very round Deku scrub arrives. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. I've already sold out. I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I will give you my spot here, Deku flower included. Here's where you gave the Lunar Tear. Ah, that stone, you must hand it over to me. In exchange, I will give you my spot here, Deku flower included, yes? You've traded the Moon's Tear for a land title deed. Wow, capitalism is easy in video games, huh? You've really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for these spots should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. And off he goes. With an extra bag to take to his wife. The Deku scrub died on his way back home. And now we get this flower, which I can use to dodge the dog, and more importantly, fly here and get the standing piece of heart. There we go. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year, at midnight on the eve of the carnival. No points for guessing which midnight that is. Alright, so what can we do? For now, there's not much else we can do. I think I've done everything you can really do in the first cycle outside of the minigames. But the minigame stores only open during the day. Oh, I know! I can get another piece of heart, actually, now that I think about it, if I'm quick. So, for this piece of heart, we have to go to the inn. Go to the bomb store and buy the blue Leons. Stop it. I'm not going to. Not yet. Okay, so. We go to the inn, which for some reason always leaves this door on the roof unlocked. Very responsible. Anyways, off we go. We come in here. We go downstairs. There's no one serving the desk because they're supposed to be closed for the evening. However, this here is the bathroom. Or, like, really the shitter. Like, quite literally. paper, please? Here, have a title deed. Yay! Have some document used for land ownership. Yeah. Can you give him bombs and stuff in this one too? No, you can only give him paper. Anything else doesn't produce a reaction. Oh, you saved me. This fell down here, I'll give it to you. Gross. Is there no paper in this thing? In this little box that seems like it's full of paper? I don't know. Oh, once again, Oracle of Ages disappeared because you could throw bombs and fire seeds into his toilet. That's terrible. Papers, please. Glory to it. No, we're not doing that one. That's a different game. Anyways, it is almost day 2. The bells should be sounding off any second now. In fact, it should be right about now. And now we wait. This dramatic zoom out is kind of annoying. But it's really cool. So I'll allow it. Hey, that's the thing! Just like the postman off by a quarter of a second? Alright, man. Whatever. So, day 2. What can we do on day 2? We can talk to these guys, but I don't wanna. They just make a joke. They make a pun. So, let's not talk to them. Is the guy here? Oh, he's not here. Okay. Remember, don't be standing around looking at your feet all day. You know what? I can actually make it with this now that I have it. Day 2 is always rainy. Brag. I don't know if this will make it. He's just, working hard. Or hardly working, depending on how you... Okay. How can you use the plant when you gave away the deed? The deed does not matter because no one else can claim this plant now. This plant is now public property. It's a public space. What is this again? Can I? Absolutely guaranteed. We shall guard your assets. Clock Tower Bank. He's on the same shit as the man shop, making a building in Kanto in Pokemon. Yeah, pretty much. He's just spinning around, accomplishing nothing with that massive piece of wood that he's holding. Alright, let's go this way. You can see some more of the, like, world building that this game has. This, right here, is the mayor's residence. I believe it's open at 10? Yeah, 10 a.m. Is the weather always the same? In Clocktown, it is, yes. The first day is always sunny, the second day is always rainy. Let's wait a little bit for the mayor's office to open. I'm ignoring that. Okay, 10. The mayor's residence. Welcome, do you have some business? The room on the left is the mayor's room. It sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room, and it's also Madame Aroma's office. That's the wife. So the mayor is having a meeting. Most of the townfolk have already taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You're cowards. Do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but it's outside the town walls where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Vissen. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Roma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dutour? Let's not bring my wife into this. Almost take refuge. On with the carnival. What a great meeting. Scientists don't actually believe in the moonfall theory. The only ones who do were bought off by environmentalists, which is this faulty theory. The moon falling is just a natural cycle that doesn't harm. Yeah, basically these guys are the equivalent of people who are in denial of climate change, and they are willing to risk other people's lives for it. Which is... I can't tell you how accurate that became with time. Anyways, here's the lady. Oh dear, are you a student of Deku Elementary? Where's your teacher? You shouldn't be here. Field trips go next door. Tell your teacher that. Yeah, people don't take you seriously when you're a Deku scrub, unfortunately. Fucked up if true. Alright. What else can we do? Honestly, I'm in a bit of a rush. Can I talk with you? You look like you're dying internally. Anyways, that's gonna be a problem for later. For now, I'm kind of... Let's see here. I'm sorry, your rooms are filled. Thanks. For now, I'm kind of in a bit of a hurry, so let's just skip the second day altogether. By talking with Granny. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? 4 giants till morning. It tells... This is the time skip, Grandma. The 4 giants, is it? This is quite long, but it is a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra gusto. The 4 giants. This tale from long ago, when all the people weren't separated into 4 wolves like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the 4 giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the giants, the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, 100 steps east, and 100 steps west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as, the mountain blizzard has trapped us, or the ocean is about to swallow us. Your cries shall carry to us. It's day 3. Oh, are you awake? I guess that story was a little hard for Tortoise. But don't give up, try again later. You look like, soon he'll be dying externally. That was a woman, but okay. What is that noise? Hold on. I'm sorry, we're going to be taking refuge in the evening like the others. You should run too, it seems like it's gonna fall tomorrow morning. I'm hearing a noise and it's bothering me a bit. Is it in here? Oh yeah, here we go, she's sweeping. Oh, what a cute guest. Do you have a reservation? Where's your mother? I'm sorry, we're totally booked with reservations. Please tell that to your mother. I wasn't watching because I'm at work. I'd say be responsible, but hey, if you're having fun here, then I won't tell if you don't tell. It is now day 3. The moon has gotten closer. Considerably. The music has gotten frenzied. Considerably. The circus performers that were here the first 2 days are no longer here. And the workers, I think they're also, one of them leaves. Oh no. I'm sorry, Rimmer, but I'm going to. He's leaving! And the guy up there is still doing nothing, although the structure got taller. Surely nothing bad will happen. Yeah, we can assume that. Let's talk to this guy. Can I even reach him with this? Oh hey, a chest. Ah, I couldn't reach it. I should be able to, though. Alright, let's try that again. The postman's still working, though. Look at him. Ah, I can't reach this. Can I reach this, at least? No. Damn it. Can't jump that. Anyways, as you can see, the town definitely does feel empty. Let's see if there was... The bombers, who are children, are still around. The banker is always around. Okay, I think there's an interesting thing to show too. Here. This guy. The swordsman school dude. If you wish to study the... Oh no, not... Ah, I can't do it if I'm not human. Okay. He has cool dialogue if you show up at the last day. Very much implying that I am braver than the fall of the moon. But I'll show that in another cycle. Because clearly this one's... This one, there's nothing much else to do, so... Yeah. The guards, if you look... No, don't look at me. They're, like, nervous, looking upwards, praying that this is just a mass hallucination of some sorts. They are panicking. What a cool video game! This was made in, like, the year 2000, I believe, and it was made in, like, a single year, under a lot of developmental constraints, and it still accounts for so much behavior based on, oh, the moon's about to fall. This is horrifying. Actually, if you talk to them, do they say something? Hey, Deca Scrub, are you alone? What happened to your parents? Surely they are somewhere in the town worrying about you. Go find them and leave town together. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna go in. The temp is still here. He's still racist. Okay, fine. We have no time to waste, so let's talk to this dude. Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget that time and dance until night. Shall we dance? Let's hit it, fellas. Oh yeah, in that case, forget the time. Let's dance. Look at this. Look at the movement. Look at him go. It's fucking dumb. I love him. Night of the final day, 12 hours remain. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. But outside it seems to have gotten kind of dangerous. Yikes, I'm getting out of town. Take care. I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Would you like to learn it? No, thanks, I already know. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, see you later. Well? Yeah, okay. The carnival performers that were here on the first 2 nights are also gone, as you can see. There's no, like, weird music in this section of town. And the moon is very, very close. You know, The usual. Alright. At this point, the only thing we can do is wait. All the workers have left, but he's still here. Hey, Deku Kid, you waiting for us to finish the bridge from the festival tower up to the clock tower entrance up there? Sorry, my apprentices panicked and ran away. This is all we get for the festival tower. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to get up to the clock tower entrance. I apologize for all this. I wish I could scare the moon away. It's the eve of the carnival, and I can't even get to the clock tower stairway entrance. This stinks worse than the Dongo breath. This had better be the last of the surprises. He does not know, Chad. He lacks critical information. What a strange earthquake. I wonder if there's anything to do with that. Nah, probably not. Now we just have to wait. Now, the fun thing is that I could have skipped all the preparations with the Deku Flower if I did a very specific, like, backflip here that involves resetting my direction midway, and it will make me hop all over this. I don't know if I can do it, but we will try because we have nothing else to do but wait right now. I fell off. No, not quite. Must have been the wind. What kind of wind produces an earthquake? It's a bit, that's not how that works. Can I make the gainer? No, I can't. This, rather precise trick that I don't know how to do properly, so that's why I went and got the flower. Anyways, it's almost midnight. We can almost see the carnival. That was text saying exactly what I just said. Any second now. Well, actually, one entire hour. 1 hour is like, what, 32 seconds, I believe, in this game? One sec, I need to check something on my phone anyways. Is it time? Yeah, it's time. The festival begins! Yay, fireworks! Where are they coming from? Who's lighting them up? I have no idea. And thus it's open, and we can head up the clock tower and fight Skull Kid. We have 5 minutes. Actually less than 5 minutes, that's going faster. Not stressful whatsoever. Don't stop now, look, you can get up there now. Yep, we're going in. Hello. How's it going? Hey, that's mine. Sis! Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try and stop it. slowly approaches. Hey yo, give me my fucking... That's mine. Give me the ocarina! You got the Ocarina of Time back. Wrong game. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C, this is how you play the music, this is how you stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. No, this music's from a different game! You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please take this. The Ocarina of Time. I am praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us. And it's the Song of Time. Whoops. Okay, there we go. You remembered the Song of Time. This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Snap out of it. What are you doing lost in your memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us please. We need more time. Choice words. Huh? When did you get that instrument? Behold, I have the Deku pipes. Save and return to the dawn of the first day. And here is the introduction to what this game really is about. Oh no, the money I forgot to deposit. Creepy. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. Welcome to the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. What just happened? Everything has... started over. Yep, the moon's all the way up again. What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it, your instrument. The masked salesman said if you got that precious thing back that was stolen from you, he would return you to normal. Do you completely forget her or what? No, bro, it's a cutscene, I couldn't react. In we go. If you say no, does the game just delete your save? No. If you fail the first cycle, it just starts you here again. And acts as if you, like, just happen to be, like, game over. I'll talk about it later, but for now. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it! Then listen to me. Please play the song that I am about to perform and remember it well. I just pulled this piano out of my... I love this scene with the piano for no reason. Yep, it just pops out of nowhere. If you play this backwards, nothing happens. Anyways. Goodbye, Deku creature. Off you go. I'm human again. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure it will be to assistance of you in the future. Ah, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just wear. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Instructions. Here we go. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. The music fades. He looks down. Don't tell me. My mask. You did... get it back, didn't you? Look at the following frame very carefully. He's fucking pissed. What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible would happen. The mask that was stolen from me. It is called Majora's Mask. Title drop. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil magic and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. So why do you want it? According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great. The Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now, the tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. Except you for some reason. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was the unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now, that imp has it. I am begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I never agreed. I was certain you wouldn't tell me that. That you would tell me that, sorry. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. So, there are many theories about whether this guy is a good guy or a bad guy. I think it's pretty obvious that he's not to be trusted, but alas. Oh dear, did I miss the tutorial? Yeah, we just finished the first cycle. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. The swamp, mountains, oceans, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we will be heading in the direction of the swamp. And thus we begin, for real, the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Let's, I'm gonna try and do the first dungeon for the cycle and then we can start the stream. It should be a bit tight on time, but we can do it. Stop right there. Have you some errand in the swamp? It's dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword. My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp at Woodfall lies in this direction. Be careful. Yeah, bro, I have a sword. That's all it takes for you to treat me like an adult. Imagine in America that you're like going somewhere and a security guard's like, bro, you can't go there. You're a kid and you have a gun. It's okay. Never mind. You can go. Oh, their names are Tattle and Tail? Yes, I pointed this out. I'm surprised you didn't notice immediately. Anyways, to the swamp we go. But first, a cutscene that I can't skip. It's him! With the two fairies. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he'd been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. Hiding from the rain, shivering from the cold. And he's also shivering from the cold. It's a bit easier when you have friends with you, I suppose. I don't know if... Are fairies warm? I suppose they do, like, produce light, no? And now they're besties. Hello. Are fireflies warm? Probably. This is that scene famously animated by Ember Lab. I don't get it, sorry. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that. I'm yoinking your stuff, bro. Oh, this one looks cool. And once he got his power... Well, we know the rest. Back to gameplay. It's just a prank, bro. No, it is not. Alright. I'm gonna not deal with enemies. I don't feel like it. See you later. We gotta get to the swamp. I forgot about the owl statue. I should have done that. Whatever. I can do the one here. First things first, and just because I conveniently remembered it, here's the owl statue. Owl statues in this game serve as a checkpoint in that... Oh, I got a stick. These are... Terrible Fate. Oh, the Terrible Fate animation. That's the one you meant. Yeah, I've seen Terrible Fate. It's kind of cool, but some of the little details in it like bug me, like Skull Kid's face. Anyways, ye who hold the sacred sword, leave proof of our encounter. For the record, I believe this is just a regular ass Kokiri sword, but okay. As I was saying, owl statues serve as checkpoints. You can use them to save and quit anywhere instead of forcing yourself to go back to the first cycle. And eventually you unlock a song that lets you use them as fast travel. A swamp focused on cycles in a depressing setting. Is this a Dark Soul? Shit, you might be onto something, actually. It doesn't help that the other half of the swamp is poisoned. I like Groot's Skull Kid. I mean, it's not bad. It's just that I personally don't like it much. I don't think this is... Oh, welcome. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? Sir, I don't have a camera. Is this your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children's to adult. For nice pictographs taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. So, would you like to enter our contest? Oh, but to enter you must first take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations and head at that window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride. Alright, fine. Old Comus Boat Cruise. Ticket office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hag's potion shop near the edge of the swamp. Alright then. For the purposes of going a little bit faster, I'm putting this on. It is not a painful experience whatsoever. Hello, don't mind me. Okay. Magic Hex Potion Shop ahead. I mean, surely Skull Kid has a wooden mouth under a mask, right? You think that actually a beak on his face? Yes, that's actually exactly what bothers me. That's exactly the thing that I don't like. I think it's supposed to be a beak. Anyways, here we are at the potion shop. No, that's a problem. We sell potions to humans only. I don't think they'll work on anything but humans. Sorry, but you have to leave. Okay, sorry, my bad. Welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Are you, by chance, a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate. Kome has gone into the woods out back, looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. Say, could you go find her for me? Yes, it's easy getting lost in the woods. Ask the monkeys that live there. Here we could buy potions, and fun fact, she... Can I get the camera angle? Is standing on an orange crate. She's too short. Anyways, that's it for the fun fact. So the woods out back. I'm getting monkeys to guide me to the other witch. Woods of Mystery. Totally not the Lost Woods. Follow me. I like that the dialogue option is speak to the hag like even the UI is roasting her. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be malicious. Lullaphone moment? Wait, no. Ow, 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 help me. She's injured. I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms when BAM! I got hit from behind. That's fucked up. That pesky Skull Kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hid his face? Ow, ow. To think that he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. You, don't you have anything that gives you energy? No, I'm afraid not. Ah, what is this? You're no help. I say, you're not good at what you make yourself out to be. No need to be rude. I don't remember if there's any other... No. She's just rude to me. Use your evil witch magic as a mage. You would think that that would be the solution, but she doesn't do it. Alright, so let's go back. Ask her sibling, her twin, whatever. Ayo, your sister got beat up. Welcome. My potions work very well, they do. What's that? The Skull Kid got to Kobe? That's ridiculous. If it's just a Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. You got a bottle of red potion. Quick, take that potion to her. And thus we get our first bottle. Out of 7. I'm gonna need as many of them as I can get, to be honest. Alright, I didn't memorize the past, so... I think the first one was this way. Alright, I'm back. Don't you feel obligated to help a sorry old hag when you see one? I mean, if you're describing yourself like that, the answer's probably no, but... Here you go. Ah, that color, that smell, that's definitely Kotake's. Ooh, feel the energy flow! Mace revived! You saved me! I'm the Swamp Tour Guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. And now the monkeys won't let me leave. You have strange powers, no? Me being watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help. So the game gives you some idea of what it wants you to do. So now we have to go to the Deku Palace. Oh, before I forget. A surprise tool that will help us later. Spring water. Alright, back to the Swamp Tour Guide. Tourist information, yeah, here we go. And there she is. Oh, thanks for what you did back there. In a special deal just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. Ah, yes, we got a special deal going on right now, so we're giving this out for free. A pictograph box. I will not be using it because it lags the game. Alright, the boat's leaving. Welcome to the boat cruise. Please set your pictograph box to a C button and press C to look through it. Please enjoy the swamp scenery to your heart's content. It's a swamp. Like, actual question, how interesting can a swamp be? Leon's saying he won't do photography. Yeah, because it breaks the Like, let me show you. Let's see if I can get this one. Oh, it doesn't. It's fixed. Okay, the emulation problem is fixed. Dude, swamps are fucking awesome. Doubtful. There was an emulation problem that lasted for like decades of like whenever you take a picture with the pictograph, it lags the game for like 10 seconds. Now arriving at the Deku Palace. The swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. Are you disembarking? Yes. Anyways, the Deku Palace requires a Deku touch. This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. Let's check it out. I saw it, the monkey and the princess entering the temple at night. But only the monkey came back out. The tiny princess only recently learned to play the Deku pipes. His Royal Highness was so proud of her. Only royal family members can enter the sunken temple, so it's obvious that the monkey was using her. Rumor has it that the monkey ate the princess. How frightful. Here's the monkey in question. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not gonna bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. Now that our beloved princess is missing, the king has been unable to keep his cool. I fear the princess may be caught in some kind of trouble, just as the monkey claims. But in his current state, the king can't even send troops out to look for her. What are we to do? I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey's up in that cage. Take a good look at his face. I already did. Okay, so as you can see, it's a bit of a lot happening right now. Was my brother alright? Did you see entrance to cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance. But entrance in tall place, no can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. Understand my meaning. Yeah. Oh, you smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry, help brother. Now, we have to do a little Metal Gear Solid to get to the bean cellar. Where we have to sneak past the guards. Without clapping my Deku cheeks. Oh, fuck. No! I didn't even finish telling the joke! Okay. I told you not to enter any areas other than the royal chamber. It's a very rare occasion that you're allowed to enter, so do as I say. Go straight, do not enter any other areas. Whatever. I'm sneaking in! Ooh, see you later. Alright, got to the hole, perfect. So, fuck, I have no money. I might have made a mistake. Because I need money to buy the bean. I have 15 rupees. But will his name be Solid Acorn? I don't know. Magic beans. 1 free sample. Okay, thank God. You can plant them, whatever. Yeah, okay, cool. I was horrified. There was a red rupee in the... Yeah, I know of the rupees on the way, but I was like, oh God, do I have enough money in hand to do it? I know I can just do this and get this red rupee right here. Whatever, we're done in the garden, so now it's time for me to leave. By casually running all the way across because they all conveniently weren't looking. And now, we go. Out. Outer Palace Garden ahead. This way. As the monkey told us. Okay. I must become human. Plant the bean. And water the bean. Perfect. Now we have a magic platform bean. It acts as a platform. Easy. And now we're above the garden. And we must fight these Deku Scrubs right here that are like fucking ground-to-air turrets, so that I can sneak all the way around and get to the monkey's cage. I am secretly killing part of the Deku Kingdom Guard. That's fucked up. They don't know. They'll grow back. Fucked up if true. Oh, I missed. Dude. No. Okay, that was stressful. Alright. That's a piece of heart, but I don't want to do all of this, like, parkour flying again, so we're not going for it. Gotta wait for this platform specifically to move up. I have snuck up to the cage. Hello. Right, he doesn't want to listen to me because I'm a Deku, so, you know, hello. How did you get here? Shh, if they see you, they'll capture you. What? My brothers ask you to help? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Just try to cut my rope with that. We'll talk after that. Okay, stand still. It don't work. What are you doing? Quick, cut the rope! No good after all. I can't reach it. Wait, you don't have to have something that can make a lot of noise, like a loud instrument with sound that carries a long way. If you have one, show it to me. I have the ocarina. That tiny thing will never do. Its sound won't carry far enough. Do you have something else? Well... yes. He still acknowledges, by the way, that I am the same person. Huh, that guy. Where'd he go? Never mind. Oh, you have them. You do. Just like the princess. Deku pipes. This will work great. By the way, who are you? And thus we've been spotted. Well, that's not important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now, the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight? Yes. So then that means you will go in my place and save the princess. Sure. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let him hear us, so I'll sing it softly. Open your ears and listen hard. Dua Lipa? I don't even know. No. You learned the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows. It proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so that he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence. And they arrest me. You better take the shortcut to the Deku people used to get to Woodfall Temple, but you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. Alright. Shortcut to Woodfall. Also, if I were to go back, I could see the monkey getting punished right now. But I'm kind of in a hurry. I only have like a day and a half. Well, 2 days and a half. Frames! Look at that frame rate. I promise you the game just does that. For this specific area. Anyways, we are going to Woodfall Temple, the first dungeon out of 4 in the game. But first, the owl. This is a rare sight. You're a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poisonous swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. The swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade away anyways. And that destiny is not solely limited to the swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of the stone statues that bear close resemblance to me? I have placed those throughout the land to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. If you have left proof of our encounter on any of those stone statues, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it whenever the need arises. From the first time you play this song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place. Here's how you learn fast travel. Notes are carved into the stone. You have learned the Song of Soaring. This is, again, just fast travel. Nothing particularly exceptional, but will help with traveling later. For now, here is Woodfall. This is the origin of the waterfall that we were in, and most of the water in the swamp. As you can see, the water is murky and purple. Definitely not poisonous. Does the transcend time and space line mean that it works through resets? Yes. There's a basic progression of like finishing dungeons and whatnot. Oh, fuck. Basic progression of doing dungeons and owl statues and the bank are the only things that save through cycles. Ah! I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, I lived. That was close. I was worried that the poison would take so much that I would actually die there. Ah, please. Oh, he missed. Okay, I almost got fucking killed. Purple good though. It's poison water. There's nothing good about poisoned water. Grape juice. No, that's different. Alright. Here. Isn't this a Deku Scrub mark? I wonder if they worshipped here. First things first, the statue, so that we can save and do stuff. Second, I believe one of these had... Here we go. No. I wanted to catch it. Whatever. We have to play... We have to play the song that we just learned. Because that's how we were told that the temple opens, so... And from the center of the swamp's hill waterfall thing arises the first dungeon. I could go over there and check the Great Fairy, but for the time being I'm going to do like the temple first. Maybe with some luck I can find all 15 without having to rerun. Welcome to Woodfall Temple. This is where the Zelda thing of doing dungeons begins. Fortunately, this one's already like flying right here. I think I can just catch it. Got it. Found a stray fairy. This is your first one. So, the thing in Majora's Mask is that every dungeon has 15 stray fairies. And if you've managed to collect all of them, which are completely optional, you get an upgrade once you return to the fairy fountain for the corresponding fairy. In this one, I believe there's one there and one in this chest. Checks the strays for rabies before you touch them. That's a different thing altogether. I said stray fairies, not stray rabies. In we go. Ugh, a stench. This place stinks just like the poison swamp. Fairies can't carry him? No, I don't think so. Oh! Oh yeah, some enemies can carry the fairies themselves, I guess. These plants are only harmless if you're a Deku Scrub. Otherwise, they, Okay, look at this. They very much start eating you with malicious intent. I thought I'd show that for some reason, because those plants seem very uninteractive in general until you do that. Especially because you'd want to be a Deku to not take a dip into the water, which will, like, slowly poison you. Vor, Panda no, Panda yes, Panda no. You can one-shot the turtles by flipping them. You just gotta propel yourself very high when they're above you. Alright, here we go. He just climbs into the chest. Dungeon map. I did not... I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh yeah, no, that's the chest I wanted to open. Sure. Okay. And here we have... a key. So now we can go the other way. Ah, stop hitting me. Here we have a... This looks pretty light. Well, don't just stand there. Press A to grab it and use the stick to move it. You can only do back and forth. You can't do funny directions. Like sideways, which would be really useful right now. But alas. Here's where I want this. And then the torch. Is it already the second day? Oh, that's going fast. Faster than I expected, to be honest. Anyways, that torch. Ew, come back! Come down here! I missed. And he hit me. That's very cool. I might end this cycle a bit tighter than I expected. Here's a normal chest opening animation. You've played Ocarina of Time, you've seen this before. And now I have a compass, which points me on the map, and chests. With this torch open, I can run straight up here. I know how to do the whole lap. Oh yeah, there's moths attracted to the flame. For some reason they do damage. Alright, I wanna try and get all the stray fairies, but I need to come back to this room later. Be careful, I sense a lot of evil here. There's a bunch of like dark little... They're just balls of darkness, really. Here's some torches to light. which is a cool thing to do in a dark room. Balls, stop it. This stream is safe for work. I think. Mens would not get fired if he got caught opening this because of the stream. Or at least not the stream itself. He would probably get in trouble for watching a stream at work. So, here we go. Another stray fairy. If I remember correctly, this room also has one. Which is very annoying, because I don't like this room. This room's a platforming section. The Deku flight. They can't hurt me as long as I'm here. Okay. We used XIV lingo. That's not how any of that works. Alright. A bit of a tangent now that I think about it, but isn't it curious that they use so much, like, England English for XIV and the main localization lead is American? Or Japanese American, rather, I guess. I'm too late for the switch. Okay, so from here you can see that the center has a torch thing. But I don't have a way to light it. So for now we wait. Here's a stray fairy. 5 out of 15, let's go! Just money. Okay. Here we get a mini boss. I keep forgetting that I can't shield the fire. So I actually have to step back. And he's dead. Oh no, he's hot? No, he's not. Come on, man. He's not hot. Don't do this. Here's where we get our first item for progression, the bow. Usually you get these kinds of things a bit later, I think, but not this time. We get the bow early enough. First dungeon. Now, I shoot that eye. Actually, no, hold on. This is hard. Because it doesn't have a reticle. I knew it. Oh, but I can't go down yet, hold on. First, I do have to hit this. Alright. Now that platform races and goes down, so I can actually go down, get that, and come back up. Because I need to go up again for that door. Or I could just fail the 5 jumps and be teleported back up. Cool. Works for me. Slingshot or boomerang first? That's on... Let's see. Ocarina and Twilight Princess both have the slingshot first. And the boomerang, for that matter. That's the only ones I can think of, though. Other games usually either don't have the slingshot or just give you the bow relatively early. Another mini-boss. This one you fight straight up. Until he gets sick of it and calls back up. a turtle. Sadly for him, I know the method of defeating that turtle. Flip it. It gives you some arrows, and it expects you to shoot him. Where is he? I don't think you can damage him on his way. I missed. No, come back. So that gets rid of that. Very strange noises, and now there's a frog. Don't worry about the frog. That's for later. How later is later, I don't remember. But now we get the boss key, which I definitely need to actually finish the dungeon. While I'm here, quick question. Is the audio mixing alright? I changed some settings and I think the game might be a bit louder than I intended. Anyways, yeah, here's the frog. We can't interact with it right now, so it doesn't really matter. It's a side quest for later. Audio and your voice is good? Okay, cool. So the game is a little loud on my end, but I needed to check some settings, but whatever. Now that we have the bow, we can shoot fire arrows by shooting them through fire. That's totally how physics work. These arrows are totally not covered in oil. And with this, the water is now clean. And with the water now clean, I can now walk on these without getting eaten. And I can also go into this room where I missed something on purpose. You see, there's a stray fairy right here in the water. I'm sure some of you might have noticed the bubble on our way here. 7. Where else am I missing them? Because it should be 15, and I'm rather short for how close we are to finishing the dungeon. It's been forever since I did the stray fairies, so... Probably enemies? Maybe enemies. Why is this suddenly so hard? Why is my I don't need to use my sword. I keep forgetting. Also, it might just be me, but I swear to God, the sword is shorter in this game than in Ocarina. Or at least the first one. The first sword. Because in both the games you get, like, upgrades and stuff. Okay. What other fairies could I be missing? Probably in the room with the flying that I didn't want to do. And also the first room has some beehives that I didn't check. Oh, there's some beehives right here. Bee. Wait, not the bee. And here's another one. Oh yeah, there's one. Here we go. I didn't intend on doing the stray fairies, but I changed my mind in the middle of like doing things. This is very... It's gonna keep us a little bit occupied since I'm not intending on doing much after this dungeon, because after that usually you just reset the cycle. I can't get over the stray fairy's face. Okay, hold on. You can't get over this? This is the face! That's the whole face! Alright, are there any beehives here? If not, I can probably just jump off and come back later. Or check down there. See, you think I'm joking, but I am serious. That's quite literally just what their face is. Yeah, I think there's no... there is no fairies here. So, I'm out. Ah. How inconvenient. Actually, no. How convenient. Let me just finish this puzzle real quick, where I have to line myself up like this, and it's very annoying, and I always miss it. Okay. Slightly to the left. And... I missed. Okay, fuck it. We're getting close. It doesn't need to be that complicated. There we go. That opens the door, which is where the end of the dungeon is. But before I do that, I'm still missing some fairies, so bear with me. I believe... Please tell me I can reach this. Oh god. Please tell me I don't need to come back when I get the hook shot or something for that one. That would be so annoying. Well, whatever the case. Before I do that, let's also check the first room, because I didn't check. Do you have to get all the fairies in one run? Yes, the cycle reset does, like... If you reset the cycle, you don't keep the fairies that you've already gotten. But if you have gotten all of them, you do keep the power-up that you get. Okay, that's annoying. Shit. Here's some power. Oh yeah, I need to check the beehives. Because I know there's a few in this room. Yeah, there's one. Please have a fairy and not a bee. No, it has money. Even stranger. Hold on, fuck this spider. Wasn't there more beehives? Not this way, not that way. No, I guess not. I guess I'm done with the first room. Unless it's the enemies down below, but I don't remember them being important to this. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gone back to the Clocktown Fairy at the very beginning as a human. Because she gives me an item that helps me find the other fairies in the game. It's a mask that when you put it on, if its hair it's glowing, it means there's a stray fairy nearby. But I completely decided to like skip that and run straight to the dungeon out of concerns of a time constraint. Let's see if I can make this jump. I should. It's not gonna let me jump attack to get more distance, is it? Please, I wanna get all of them. Wait, is there a deku flower on the other side? Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm kind of a dum-dum. I'm forcing something that isn't the correct solution. This is the correct solution. Alright. That takes care of that. And now, I am really... this is very awkward. I will be right back. I need a moment. Okay, terribly sorry about that. Had to go to the bathroom real quick. Or as quick as I can make it anyways. This should be another stray fairy. 10. I don't know if I'm missing more from these rooms, but I'm gonna go to the last room, check, and then go back if I'm missing anything. So there's one. Let me take care of these two first, because I really just don't like them. Oh, there's more. None of these should have a... Yeah, they don't have anything. Hi, Rachel. Currently doing Woodfall Temple, trying to collect all the stray fairies while we're here. This is... There we go. Waiting. I don't know. I don't have to pay attention to these things. Okay, maybe I do. Come on. I'm trying to get somewhere, you silly dragonfly. Go away. Cool, I'm packing for what? Have fun. I don't need to fight for this one. It's right here. Poke. 11 out of 15. $12, 13, the one in the center is 14, and then I'll be missing one. 12, that's 13 over there. 14 in the center, and then one more that I don't remember if it's here or somewhere else. Number 13. Where's the other two? Alright. Can shoot the switch from here, I think. A little lower. Not that low. Perfect. So... don't... Okay, grab it first, grab it first, grab it first. 14th one. I'm trying to remember where the last one is, but I can't. Oh, I must have missed one before then. There's no hives. Yeah, I must have missed one of the ones before this, so let's go back. I'll come back to this room later. Because I have to, because that's the end of the dungeon, but... I must have missed one of the stray fairies. Probably this way? If not at the beginning, or something. I should have gone for the mask. Was there another beehive here? No, it's just the one, right? This might take a moment. Unless there's something else in this room? But I don't think there is. Yeah, there's nothing like this way or anything. Unless it's one of the jars? Maybe? Ah, there we go. Alright, we have finished the stray fairies. I forgot the jar. Who could have told? The fact that they can be in jars or in enemies can be a bit of a pain sometimes, but okay. With that out of the way, we can actually go to the final boss of the dungeon, which is the flying enemies respawned and the spiders. Okay. Eh. Aiming without a crosshair is kind of hard. That sucks. Nailed it. Not nailed it. That's very annoying. I might have to waste another arrow hitting the switch. This might take a moment, and it's not gonna be fast enough for me to get all the way up there, I think. Okay, thank God. Thank God I stopped myself, or otherwise I might have to like do a lot of more gymnastics too. Hello? Oh, there we go. Dawn of the final day. This took way longer than I expected. I can do... The ground's shaking here too. Alright. Hey, for the first boss of the game... I'm taking this off. We're fighting this dude. It's very Mesoamerican. He looks very tribal warrior, with a few missing textures. So this boss fight in particular is very free-form. You could attack him in any straight-up damaging way. You could use items to try and get an advantage. You can stun lock him. Did I get the stun lock? I'm so good. Okay, I fucked up the stun lock. Well, that's a bit more boring than I expected, but there is a stun lock strat for this boss, and lo and behold, that's how it looks like. You have to hit him with timing. You gotta feel the rhythm to it. We get this heart container. He didn't do anything, so that kind of looks disappointing now. You've seized Odolwa's remains. You have just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil Odolwa. Here's where we get introduced to the four that the fairy was talking about earlier. In a very dramatic cutscene. Everything's very foggy and mystic. You can see the giant from here if you look carefully behind the water. What's that? There it is. You can see it there too. Hello. Wait, listen. It seems to be saying something. could that crying be its way of teaching us some sort of melody? Just stand there, get your instrument. And thus we learn the Oath to Order. This is just a plot key. The song really doesn't do that much compared to all the other ones, actually. Call us. That's what it's saying. Now we get a pretty cinematic of what our efforts have done, as the water from Woodfall is cleansed from the poison and now runs a clear blue. And the dungeon also randomly opens a back door. This back door's not even that good. I'll show why later. But first, more cutscene. We're placed in this room where we definitely haven't been before. The 4 people that Tail talked about. Do you think he was talking about the spirit that was sealed inside the mask? Oh hey, you were pretty good out there. Have you done this before or what? Yeah, there's an entire other game. Now, just keep up that pace and save the other 3. Hey, all that stuff I did to you, your Horus, I apologize. Sorry. There, I apologize, so don't hold it against me, got it? Now then, we helped the princess just like the monkey asked. So now our next stop is the mountains. Let's hurry and do something about that skull kid. And here we have a cell of vines, and in it, the Deku Princess. But who are you? Leon, pleased to meet you. I am the Deku Princess. He fucking bows for her. Were you by chance asked by that monkey to come save me? Aha, just as I suspected. You see, your body smells a little bit like monkey. Gotta wash that out. So the monkey made it back fine after all. That's good. I was worried that when I didn't come home, my father would think that monkey had kidnapped me. I was worried that my father would even go so far as to punish the poor monkey. Don't tell me. Are you serious? Is father actually doing that? Yet another hasty decision, father. Fuming. Well, we haven't any time to lose. Quickly, Mr. Leon, could you please find something to carry me in so that you can take me to the Deku Palace? There's only one thing we can use to carry her. Let me just open this bottle and empty it. And, a bit uncomfortable, but you know. You put the Deku Princess in a bottle. It's a tight fit, but she says she'll be fine if you hurry. There's no time to lose. Hurry, take me to the palace. Before I do that, I must redeem my golden ticket and get to the Great Fairy Fountain so that I can get the power up from freeing all the 15 straight fairies. To do that, I must go all the way around again. I think. I don't know if with the clear water I could have actually gone the other way, but It doesn't really matter, we have a little bit of time. Yeah, I could have gone around, I think. Whatever. First, let's do this. So that I can get to this cave, which is where the Great Fairy of the Swamp is. And let's see what I get. I think I need to be human for this. That's all 15. Also about as sharp as Lara Croft. Oh, strong young one, I am the Great Fairy of Power. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I grant you prowess with the sword technique. Oh, this is the most boring one of them, I think. Oh, she's hot? Wait, come on. Have some decency. You mastered the spin attack. This is like how you get your spin attack to be way stronger. Like, instead of the green one that covers a little bit of space, you can charge up for higher and it occupies more space and stuff. It's not the most interesting upgrade, but it's the first one, so... Alright. Let's not hold the princess in the bottle too long. It must be uncomfortable. Once I get the thing for after freeing the princess from the bottle, you'll know it when it happens. That's gonna be the end of the stream for today. Because this cycle is about to end and I don't really have the energy to do another one. What's in here? I forgot. Bloopy! That would have been cool if I didn't have a full wallet. I can just swim. There's a chest there with a piece of heart if I remember correctly, but... No time! We have to save the Deku Princess from the prison of the bottle. Fun fact, there is a shop in the game that will buy items that you have in bottles. I'm just casually mentioning it. You can't sell the Deku Princess, but it would be funny if I could, wouldn't it? But yeah, no, the Deku Princess is the only item in a bottle that you cannot sell. For good reason. Anyways, I'm here. I need to be a Deku. Too bad. Wait, did you just say too bad to not being able to engage in human trafficking? Oh yeah, the monkey. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Stop it, please. This repeat dialogue, and then they just... They just dip him in boiling water. What are you waiting? Open this bottle and release me right where my father is standing. Okay. Hello. Oh, my princess, my darling princess, you're alright? I was so worried. Foolish father. Yeah, fuck him up! What are you doing? Let that monkey go this instant. The butler is jumping still. Oh, Mr. Monkey, I am truly sorry Father does such rash things when he's worried about me. I understand, Princess. Forget about that. Has the temple been returned to normal? Why, yes, thanks to Mr. Leon here. I'm very truly grateful. Really? So you're called Leon, aren't you? Yeah, I guess we never introduced each other, huh? Thank you for keeping your promise to me. As a symbol of our gratitude, our butler has prepared a little something for you. Please accept it. You'll find it in the shrine that will be to your right when you leave the palace. Alright, let's get to that shrine really quickly and be done with the stream for now. This completes every main story quote-unquote activity on this side of the map. There are still like a few sub-stories to explore. Really, there's only like 2, I think, but for now, this will do. Let's first do the thing with the butler, and then I'll discuss what I'm gonna do next stream and close shop for the day. Leon, I am truly thankful for what you've done for the princess. As a sign of our gratitude, we Deku have prepared something that we think may assist you. I will lead you to it. Please follow me. Now, this might not look like it, but this is supposed to be kind of a race. This guy will not stop for any circumstance. And more importantly, the gates that we cross gradually start closing with time. So this is actually a test to see whether you can keep up with him. I hope you're good at the movement so far. Which is why I'm spinning. Spinning maximizes my speed for a short moment. The problem is that it doesn't allow me to jump. So actually, I'm gonna do this just to be safe. They don't mind that I've transformed right in front of their very eyes. The rest of this I can do as a human. Again, rolling to maximize my speed for a short burst. That's annoying. Blocks! Am I about to fuck it up? Please! Okay. That room was easier on Deku. Then I go left, I think. Yeah, there he is. We have this thing, which is fucking a fire maze. Fun fact, if the Deku touch fire, they die instantly. Why do we have this maze in the Royal Palace? Is this like a torture dungeon? Luckily, I know most of the paths, so I don't have to worry about getting lost if I lose track of him. This one, like, what is this, like, racetrack design, brother? You can't do this part on a Deku too, so like, they expect you to transform on and off of the Deku form. And we made it. I'm gonna transform back because I need to for a little piece of interesting dialogue. Anyways, here we are. Well done, Leon. Now here's the item which I promise. Please accept it. It's a pig mask. Heightens your sense of smell. Could be useful later for a few side quests. Actually, when I see you, I am reminded of my son who left home long ago. Somehow I feel as if I'm once again racing with my son. I'm afraid I might have tried too hard to outrun you. As old as I am still a fast competitor, just like when I raced my son. Please forgive my rudeness. And the exit. So, that son of his, huh? Missing Deku resembles me a lot. that tree at the beginning of the game. Here's where a lot of people start connecting dots and seeing like some really interesting fan theories. Like the tree at the beginning is the Deku Butler's son, which is a very common yet generally accepted theory. I think it's cool. I think it's also kind of fucked up because it means like, old man, your son has died. But alas, that's the nature of the beast. Alright. I'm gonna go back to Clocktown, deposit my money, and be done for now. While I'm on my way, a few things to discuss regarding these streams. I'm going to try to mostly focus on doing the main dungeons and whatnot, so I will not be doing every piece of side content. Like this spider house is supposed to be like a hunt spider enemies in particular and get tokens from it, which is cool, but it's side content and it doesn't really give me anything of value. The one exception to this is I will try to get all the components necessary to do the couples mask quest, since this is a very like famous side quest in this game that's very like interesting and has a lot of like really unique things going on for it regarding like the storytelling of like this world and the nature of like, you know, the end is slowly approaching and how people react to it differently. So I will try to do the couples mask quest. But other than that, I will not be engaging with any side quests, I think. Or at least not anything that takes too long, I suppose. Like, I won't be doing the spider houses, I will not be doing the shooting galleries. Like, those side quests are just minigames mostly. I will probably do the Romani Ranch one, just because it's like very adjacent to a lot of things I have to do in the plot normally. But no, I don't really remember off the top of my head, so no promises on doing the Romani Ranch quest either. And what else am I missing? I can't remember right now off the top of my head. Those are like the most notorious things in the game, like the Romani Ranch quest, the couples mask quest, and a few other like outliers that are mostly just like mini games to give you heart pieces or other masks. Alright, I'm gonna deposit all this money and we'll be done for the day. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've all been finding this stream interesting, because like I said at the beginning, this game is very important to me. I've played it since whenever I remember playing video games in the first place. It's a very important game to me, and thus I wanted to showcase it a little bit and hopefully like raise some interest in some of the things that this game does well, even if I'm kind of skipping around doing a lot of things really quickly, because I mean I know how the game works. But yeah, I've been wanting to show this, and hopefully you've all been enjoying it. Now I play this because it's the only way to technically save the game. And thus, when we return next time, we will be at the beginning of the next cycle, in which we will do Snowhead. For now, I'm not going to do any setup for it. This is just where the stream ends. Thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.